Okay, I believe we are back online. I got it before it will actually disappear. I got it back before it will disappear. It's just that on YouTube we are going to start afresh on YouTube because my time is up. Whenever I am using this software, it limits my time to 2 hours, and I'm doing it purposely because I don't want to be here more than 2 hours. But there is something I need to conclude before we leave here. So the video I played for you showed you it is the personal issue that this Mazen Nnamdi Kanu had with Asari Dokubo. As a result of that, Asari Dokubo decided that he will align with the government, claiming that he's innocent person, in order to fight Nnamdi Kanu, because Nnamdi Kanu was not bringing out money given to him to be eaten, because all he worked for is his stomach. He does not care about anybody. That I can assure you. Asari Dokubo does not care about anybody. He cares about himself alone. That is the reason why you see what is going on right now happening. And that is actually the way it is. If this man cares about anybody, he will not be telling you Nnamdi Kanu is condoning criminal. Asari Dokubo, what was your job with Atekatom? What was your job with Atekatom? These are the people who has fought government. These are the people who rebelled against the government. And at the end of the day, he is now coming up to act all good. Because where his stomach is where he goes. Asari Dokubo, what did Nnamdi Kanu do to you? Because he called you, he called you a bloated pig. That's why you don't want him to be released. It is like in a country, in a USA, you are not even a president or a governor or a councillor. You are nothing. In Nigeria, you are just armed. Or will I call you? You are just a bandit, if I will call you. Now, if we look at it, it is like now if I tell Joe Biden, hey Joe Biden, you are old now, you are falling down, you should go and rest. It means that Joe Biden will come and beat me or kill me because now I am insulting Joe Biden. Imagine if this man is in the position of Joe Biden. Have you seen how emotional black people are? That is the reason why black on black violence is the order of the day in Africa. The order of the day in Africa, because these people, you cannot tell them, you cannot even, insult them. They kill you. You cannot insult them. You cannot even tell them the truth of what is going on. Because, of course, he gave you 20 million. You could not give account of it. Because this issue of inventing security that will protect our land from terrorism, you were part of this innovation. But because you were compromised, you want to be eating money, monkey the walk, babu the chop. They now said, no, you are not part of this project. That is the reason why now you are telling government. Because tomorrow you will still give this government a middle finger. You are inconsistent. You are unpredictable. Any place who the highest bidder carries Asari Dokubo, that is exactly what you are doing. You are not ashamed of yourself. As old as you are telling us Nnamdi Kanu should not be released. You'll be supporting criminals. You will be promoting criminality in our land. How can people give people arm to kill people? Asari Dokubo, you claim you are in the war. You are killing people. Who are you killing? Who are those your men killing Asari Dokubo? Because you say you gave your men arm. What are they doing? It is a topic and a question all of these people need to be answering. And I want you to know those IOCs that are controlling Nigeria oil exploration, or those companies that are controlling Nigeria oil exploration, they are all foreign. Chevron, Shell is a company of Britain, even though it has something to do with Netherlands, but its head office is in Britain. Now, Texaco is in the United States, Texas. And there is another one that is in California here. And there is another one. There are many of them that are actually, you know, exploring oil in Nigeria. Those are the people that are capable of giving pass to those who are exploring oil, who are actually doing oil thieves, oil criminality in Nigeria. But those people, Asari Dokubo will not mention the name of the real criminal. He's mentioning the name of those who are securing giving the soft landing to the criminals, who are hired and paid, because this military you see, they were hired from the government to protect these activities of oil theft. So if Tinubu will come and say he does not know who is the oil criminal, if any president in Nigeria will come and tell you they don't know who is oil criminal, they are lying through their teeth, because it is these oil criminals that put them in power. It is these oil criminals that make sure they rig election and put them in power. They control the economy of the country. Don't get yourself deceived. You are not 200 morons, 200 million morons. Except if those in Nigeria are 200 million morons. Don't get yourself deceived by these people who are money mongers. Everything they do it for their own selfish aggrandizement. They have never done anything good for anybody. It is all about them. Where their stomach goes. Everything they do, it is where their stomach is where they go. These people. Now, let me finalize Aloy Ejimakor, because I left him half said. I want to give you a little bit information about Aloy Ejimakor and his history in the United States. His history. I want to give you his history. Now, I want you to read Matter of Aloysius O. Ejimakor. Matter of Ejimakor 2004 in New York. 2004 in New York. This is the man. That is the reason why I tell you Nigeria is a very difficult place. Anybody can just come, will do anything to survive. But I didn't believe that Aloy, in his capacity, what Biafra have done for him. Because if not Biafra, no one will know he's in existence. No one will know he exists. If not Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, no one will know Aloy exists. But he is running too much speed. That is the reason why he actually cannot practice in the state. Listen to it. This Matter of Ejimakor 2004 New York Sleep OP 08308 12AD3D 930 November 18 2004 Appellate Division. Third Department, published by New York State Law Reporting Bureau pursuant to Judiciary Law 431 as corrected through Wednesday, January 19, 2005. Pay very good attention. Let's give you a tip of an eye bag. In the matter of Aloysius O. Ejimakor, a suspended attorney respondent Committee on Professional Standard Petitioner. Per curiam, respondent was admitted to practice by this court in 1995 and maintained a law office in Landover Hills, Maryland. Wow. This is the reason why late Marian Hedda will always tell you that he knows a lot about Aloysius Ejimakor, because this happened to the same, you know, area that Marian Hedda stayed. This is now adding up. Because whenever she talks about, she knows a lot about Ejimakor. Now let's listen to this. He is currently suspended from practice in New York by order of this court, entered June 15, 2000, for failure of register as an attorney in violation of judiciary law 468. See matter of attorney in violation of judiciary law 468A. 468A. 273 AD 2D 600 2000, which is the case number. Petitioner charges respondent with having engaged in a conduct involving dishonesty. Are you paying attention? This is Aloy Ejimakor. Having involving in dishonesty, fraud, deceit, and misrepresentation. Conduct that is prejudicial to the administration of justice, conduct adversely reflecting upon his fitness as an attorney, the unauthorized practice of law, and failure to cooperate with petitioner's investigation. Respondent has not filed an answer to the petition of charges. Petitioner now move for a default judgment, and respondent has failed to answer or appear on the motion. Respondent's failure to answer or appear is tantamount to an admission of the charges. See matter of Wanderlich 149 AD 2D 809 1989. It is a case. Now, under these circumstances, we grant the motion and examine the proof submitted by the petitioner to ascertain the extent of respondent guilty of the charges of professional misconduct. Now, have you seen Aloy Ejimakor run away from USA not to answer this case? Not to answer this case. It is a case of dishonesty. It is a case of fraud. It is a case of deceit. It is a case of misrepresentation. It is of conduct that is misrepresentation. Now, I want you to know, when we are talking about the issue of Aloy Ejimakor and Kanu, you will now understand that this pair, there is something very, very dodgy about them. There is something very, very dodgy about these people. Now you will agree with me that when I tell you that the thief in Finland, the birds of the same feather flock together. That is the reason why the thief in Finland is singing the praises of this Aloy Ejimakor. Don't be surprised that this mind and this criminal mind of thief in Finland, Aloy Ejimakor contribute quarter of it. Don't be surprised that Aloy Ejimakor is in the structure of what the activities of the Berima in Finland is doing today. Don't be surprised. This is the man that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's siblings are pushing to remove a man that, because he's uncompromisable, Nigeria government invaded his house, tried to kill him. If he did not escape, he was not going to be alive today. To somebody who committed fraud. He is unfit to practice law where he studied it. He is charged with deceit, fraud, and misrepresentation. This is the same thing that he has come to Nigeria to do against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Fraud. Simon Ekpa get money, he give to the Barr Ejimakor. Barr Ejimakor will be passing information, sharing information, acting like he is the lead counsel, acting like he's the one who has done it. But he is a criminal, common criminal, who cannot even represent his case in the state. He could not defend himself against the petitioners because these are the people he defrauded, people he deceived, people he misrepresented. They wrote a petition. Now, on the looking for this man to answer for this crime, Barr is nowhere to be found. Now, automatically, it is pleading of guilt because he is no longer there to answer for the crime. That's why Barr Ejimakor will not go to United States. When you saw him making a video, he said people in the United States are making a video. He posted and he was not there. Barr was not there because Barr is supposed to be answering for the crime of fraud, crime of deceit, and misrepresentation. That is the same way all of them are deceiving people. Have you now seen gang of deceitful people working together all against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB? Is it the type of people that you are expecting to go and change them with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu able lawyers, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu most trusted ally, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's senior advocate, who has achieved everything within the ambit of the law in the benefit of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB, and somebody who go about looking for where there is money, looking for who will give him money so that he will work against another. Have you now seen that every allegation that is labeled against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's siblings, have you now seen that it is authentic? It is authentic. That's exactly how it is. It is exactly how it is. But they will never succeed. They will never succeed. At least I have given you a tip of whom Barr Ejimakor is. Now you need to now judge it within the situation of things. These case numbers I've called for you. Go and check it. This case number I have called for you here. Go and check it. If you are living in the USA, check it. Check the validity of it. Check the validity of these case numbers that I have called for you. Let me mention this one. Let me call the case number again. In case if you are in United States here, then you will check it and see what it entails. Now, this case, the first one is 2004 New York Sleep OP 08308 12 AD3D 930 November 18. November 18. This is the case number. November 18, 2004. November 18, 2004. Are you paying attention? That is a case number. You will go and check it. Go to any police station or any court, present to them this case, or you use this one, which is, let me see the date. Okay, use this one I've given you, which is 08308 on 12 AD 3D 903. The case number is 903 November 18, 2004. November 18, 2004. Then you will see if such case exists in the name of Aloysius Ejimakor, who is there now to act all innocent and to tell you he will go inside the bush, kill, and come out to say who is killing. He will go and tell the criminal in Finland how to malign the name of Michael Zokome and Barrister Joffo. And he will come and acting as if he does not know what is going on. You cannot wage war against IPOB and you expect that you will win. Ejimakor is using IPOB for he is to continue his deceitful, his deceitful nature, to continue his fraudulent activities, to continue his misrepresentation. And then I strongly believe that Nigeria government is well aware of the stance of these people. That is the reason why they gave him, or whichever one they gave him in Abia State, which is actually not in play. It has nothing to do. It has never impacted anywhere. Because they are looking for anybody who is a criminal to work with them. But I am going to take a bow from here until we meet again. Say your comment in that comment section. Don't forget to click the like button and share the video. Those watching on YouTube, of course, few of you join back. Click the like button for the algorithm to continue to do the sharing. Until we meet again, stay safe, stay informed. Bye for now.